record. There we go. We are recording. Now let's get some music started. All right, so we're just warming it up, take it nice and easy. It's about a 5-minute song. We'll play, around in the song maybe a little bit, but mostly just kind of riding it out, getting used to it. Here comes Allison. Good morning, Allison. So if anybody is watching this recording, I am Sherry. This is our cycle club. We ride on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 a.m. It's open to anybody. Welcome, Jamie. So I'm recording today, so I wanted that to be on there. Just let those legs ride. I'm pretty much on like no gear. Waking the body up here the first 5 minutes. We have a little bit of everything today, as always. Mostly more modern type remix music, but there are some oldies thrown in. I don't know if I'd call them oldies, but there's some non-remixes thrown in. We get started right away with several kind of sprint work. Got some endurance, got some climbing. Welcome. Looks like Amy's coming in. So just enjoy this 5 minutes, just kind of get used to it. After about 3 minutes, we'll start adding a little gear. We'll find kind of our flat road, play around with that a little bit. First few minutes, just easy. Welcome, Amy. So we're 2 minutes in. So if you're feeling like, my body's adjusting, maybe add a couple of gears. Again, nothing too crazy. We have a full hour ride. It takes some time to warm up. Maybe add in a little bit more, finding that flat road. Still pretty smooth and easy, but you feel kind of just that little bit of resistance. As we're now on a flat road. Let me know if that music's too loud, too quiet. Sounds pretty good in my ear. All right, my friends, we're about 3 minutes into this. So we're gonna bring it up a little bit above flat road. Again, we're not really trying to push speed or anything. We're just kind of, warming up the body. So add a couple of gears, kind of your 7, your 8. Where you feel the legs say, yeah, we're here. We're here. Especially if you did Tabata cardio yesterday. Your legs are going, yeah, we're here. But again, we're not trying to press speed or anything. Now you want enough gear on that if you like standing, you can stand. Remember, standing's always optional. Just we will have the option to stand today, so I want to kind of get you used to that. See how that feels. Maybe press your bottom back, a little bit more of a hover. You feel your glutes, your hamstrings really wake up. And come back up nice and tall. And then have a seat right here. Take it back down to your flat road. But let's start to ride a little bit with purpose now, right? We've been kind of easy. this last minute or so. It's not a sprint by any means. Okay, but we're just kind of getting those legs going a little quicker. Because we are coming into 3 songs with some pushes in them. So I just like to call this ride with purpose. Right, you're on that bass gear. Start to really feel the road. I'm just gonna call this your flat road, right? And then we'll add to our flat road. So coming up, next song, we're gonna add 2 to our flat road because we are gonna push on the stand. Of course, you have that option to stay seated and push. All right, add a couple of gears onto your flat road where you are. So you feel that little bit of resistance, kind of slows you down just a little bit. We're gonna stand up twice. The first one's about 30 seconds, the second one's about a minute. All right, pick it up. Get somewhere to go, and it's a little bit of an incline. All right, stand it up, come on. Right here. So again, it's not an all-out sprint yet, right? But we're just kind of picking it up, pushing, riding with some purpose, take that heart rate up. Have a seat. So stay strong, riding with purpose here, right? Start feeling that heart rate go up. 75, 75. Stand it up right here. Come on. Body's warming up a little bit more. Have a seat. Nice and strong. Stand it up right here to the end. Come on. Got about 20 seconds left to go. Have a seat right there. All right, my friends, if you need to take one gear off, you do it here. We're going into 2 strong pushes. We'll build, 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 thinking kind of all out sprint towards the end of each push. All right, pick up that pace. You took maybe 1 gear off. We're gonna build with that music. Our body is definitely nice and warm. We are 10 minutes in. We're gonna do this. So we'll kind of build for about 20 seconds, go all out for about 40. Start that build right here. Okay, pull the core in, shoulders down. Start picking up that pace. You're gonna to hear that music continue to build. You ready for it? Everything you got right here, about 40 seconds. Let's go. Come on. This is our first official sprint. All out. Move, quick. Seconds. Ease it off, back it off, back it off, back it off. Catch your breath. Just got about 20 seconds here. We build right back in. Now we're warm for sure. Get ready, start to build. Pick it up, pick it up. Come on, all you got right here, push. About 45 seconds to the end. Put the shoulders down, elbows in, legs are moving. Going in right into another song of sprinting. You'll get an off and we'll have 3 sprints. Come on, come on. Hold it. Ease it off. Add a couple of gears on, so you're now kind of that 7, that 8-ish. Stand it up. Now, these are uphill sprints, my friends. So of course, you never have to stand. But when we set, we're gonna set and push. They're just around 20-ish seconds each until the last one, I think, is a little bit longer, maybe 30 seconds. But we're gonna be pushing uphill. So I want you to push as hard as you can against this resistance. All right, about 12 seconds. So even if you're seated, right, you just kind of back off and then you push. Get ready. Here it comes. Let's go, push, come on, push. Now you're not going as fast, but it is heavy. You are sprinting uphill. Come on, come on. Stand it up. Oh, 2 more. Ten seconds. Hear it, feel it. Have a seat, let's go. Come on, push. You got this. They are short pushes. Give it everything you can. It's about a Tabata, right? We're only doing 3 of them. Come on. Off. 1 more in 20 seconds. Adrenaline, right? We got that going. Let's do it right here. Come on, push. We're coming right out of this one. We'll take a couple of gears off. We're going into a strong road ride. 3 minutes. We're warm. Yes, we are. Come on, come on. 10 seconds. Right here, drop that gear one above kind of your flat. Right, so you got just that little bit of resistance. And it's strong, 3 minutes, let's do it. This is where you ride with those fast friends. Right, you just gotta keep up with them. Strong, strong, strong all the way. 3 minutes. Nice and strong, right? We've got about 6 minutes till we get a little bit of a break, so we can do this. Stay strong, push. And it goes a little something like this. And it goes a little something like this. You're bouncing in your seat, put a little bit more gear under you. We're thinking power here. Whole song. Oh yeah, come on. Like takeoff is coming, come on. All right, my friends, can you go a little bit harder, a little bit quicker? Add one here, let's do it. Come on, come on. Push. Got one more gear under you. That heart rate to 80, 85%, maybe 90. Come on. And it goes a little something like this. Okay, relax the shoulders, pull the core in, push. Come on. Under 30 seconds. You got this. Stay strong. Breathe through it. We're taking it heavier. Oh, come on, come on, you got it. Right there, ease it off, add 2 gears, stand it up. Oh, yeah. All right, it's decently heavy here. It's not at your max still, but it's pretty heavy. Take your hands out as far away from your body as you can on your handlebars. We're gonna go some stand, some hover. Let's do it right here, hover. And stand. Hover. Stand. Hover. Stand. Little bit quicker. Hover. Stand. Hover. Stand. Hover. Stand. Hover. Stand. You got it. Keep that rhythm. Hover. Stand. Hover. Stand. Light on the handles. Real. Hover. Stand. Hover. Stand. Keep it going. Stand. Hover. Stand. Hold and hover. Come on, pick up that pace just a little bit here. Come on, hover it out. Feel those glutes, feel those hands. Pick it up, pick it up. Burn in the legs. We got a 1-minute recovery coming. So we don't have a huge mid-class recover today. We have a couple of recovers. Hang on, hang on. Now standing is always, always optional, my friends. You can be pushing on a little moderate heel. Let's go, stand. Hover. Stand. Hover. We're picking up that pace. Here we go. Stand. Hover. Stand. Hover. Stand. Hover. Keep it going right there to the end. Break it up. Take that gear down. Give yourself a minute. Grab some water. Towel off a little bit. Catch your breath. This is a 2-minute song. First minute you rest. Second minute we add it back in. So our flat road. Then we're going to take it up into a hill for a couple more pushes. Heart rate drop down about 20 more seconds. All right. Find your flat road or maybe one above. Ride with a little purpose. Now, if you are like, I need to breathe, you can take this second minute. Otherwise, we start picking it back up here. The second minute of the song. I'm gonna add a little bit more gear on. We're gonna climb. We're gonna set and push, or stand and push, excuse me. Set in the middle, stand and push again. Get used to that resistance back under you. Right here, add one more gear. We're 1 or 2 above flat road. Most of us, if you're on stationary bikes, you have like 20 gears, right? So you're maybe up around a 13, 14. If you're on a regular road bike, you got to be a little more creative. Good morning to Amy's cute little baby. I don't remember her name, Amy. I remember Luke. Everybody's Luke. All right, my friends, take 2 more on, stand it up. Right, so we're on a moderate incline, not our heaviest, but fairly good. Right. We're gonna set and push 2 times. Kylie, good morning, Kylie. When we set and push, my friends, it's heavy. We're running from some big scary bear or something for about 40 seconds. All right, feel that resistance under you. Build on this stand. We go in 10. Have a seat, let's do it. Come on, push, push. It is heavy, my friends. You are trying to go as fast as you can with cement bricks on your feet through mud. Come on. That heart rate will soar, even though we're not going necessarily that fast. If you do have RPMs on your bike, you are trying to push 70, 75 RPMs. If you're going heavier than that, you can add some more gear under you. Heavy. Come on, come on. You got about 10 seconds. Come on, come on. Oh, stand it up. Catch your breath. Second one's longer. it comes. Get ready. Have a seat. Let's do it. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Right here, right now. Come on, come on. It's a full minute from right here. Push. Come on. Strong. You have that minute to recover. Great. You built a little energy. You got some water. You got this. Push. Come on. Hang on. So close. It's fading. All right, ease it off. Don't take the gear away though. Stand, sit, whatever you need to do. We're climbing.
We got the refugees all stars, rubber dubbing in the club. White club, Jean.
So come back into it right where you were. We're going all the way up to our mat. To the top of the hill. Hit about 10 more seconds here. Stand, set, whatever you need to do. Just kind of catch your breath a little bit. I know it's not really catch your breath altitude here. And then let's add a gear. Climbing. We'll stay alive, Stand Alive remix. You hear the little Stand Alive in the background. Come on. Now this is going to take us to the very tippy top. We're going to stay at that tippy top in the next song. We got a couple of songs of heavy. We'll back it back down. I think that's the only word. I think there's just one. We might repeat it one more time, but we do have kids in the room. All right, my friends, we got just under 2 minutes left in this song. Reach down, add on. We're adding 3 times. We're getting up near kind of the top of our gears. We want to be able to keep our legs moving in smooth circles, even though they're decently slow. That RPM, right? If you have that on your bike, that power, or that speed rather, power's watts, RPM is speed, maybe dropping down more that 60, that 65. By the time we get to the very top, they may even drop below 60. Normally we try to stay between like 60 and 100. Sometimes we go a little over on sprints. Sometimes we go a little under when we really climb. All right, we got one more ad to come. Then we're going to be staying there. Climbing. Not a lot of excitement necessarily. A lot of strength. It ends up being 6 minutes of climbing when we're all said and done. 3 of those at the very top.
Live at the carnival.
All right, my friends.
Refugee all star.
Focus and concentrate, right? You're trying to generate as much power as you can in this heavy resistance. Push and pull, push and pull. We're gonna add in, we're gonna alternate 30 seconds on the stand, 30 seconds on the sit, 3 times each for a total of 3 minutes. Reach down, take it to your max hill, stand it up. Right here. Come on. This whole song is heavy. Then we're gonna cut that gear down to one above flat road and we're gonna let it ride. Come on. Hover back a little bit, hands out and far away from you as you can, that first position. Have a seat. Keep climbing. Heavy, my friend. Come on, come on. Deep breaths, right? We gotta just keep going. Come on. Sometimes life throws us these curveballs. We're 1 minute in, stand it up. 2 to go. It is gonna feel so good to cut that gear and pick up that pace. A little bit of hover back on this stand. Root the glutes, the hams. When you drive yourself insane, and you try and make a change, but it always ends the same. Please don't go making this harder than it has to be. Here we go, have a seat. Come on. Pull the core in, pull the shoulders down the back. Core generates the power for the legs. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. If you do have an RPM on your bike, right, this shows your speed. Can you like raise that speed like three numbers from a 60 to a 63? Oh, come on. Come on. Bye. My daughter's leaving. Oh, come on, come on. Stand, oops, you have to stand it up right here. So my college daughter came home for a few days. She's teaching NCA, like church camps all summer. And a couple of them are close here. So we're babysitting the grand dog. Headed out to camp until Saturday, I think. All right, come on, my friends. Here we go, have a seat. Last 30 seconds, come on. Push, push. Now we don't really have a break at the end of this. We're gonna cut that gear, we're gonna pick up that pace. It's gonna feel like a break because you've essentially been climbing for almost 6 minutes now. We're going down to flat road, 1 or 2 above, kind of depending on your bike. Right there, my friends. Take it down. Just 1 or 2 above that flat road, that base. Grab a drink. And we're just riding. It's strong, it's a road ride, right? With that friend that's a little bit faster than you. These words are my religion, I'm obsessed, it's by decision. I'ma do this till I'm dead. Now you are gonna get another 60 seconds off at the end of this song, right? There's not one solid break today. There's a couple. So give it what you can right here, my friends. And then we'll back it off, recover. Come on. We do have a set of sprints still to come. The second half. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. That'll be after our 1 minute break that we get. Well, a little bit after, but I'm gonna let you know it's coming. For now, we're stand strong, 2 more minutes, come on. Takes about a minute to kind of settle into that gear being not on. Shoulders down, legs are quick. Come on. We come back stronger. Always, right? All of life's challenges, they do make us stronger. We may sometimes think, you know what, I don't want to be stronger. Quit giving me challenges, right? Come on. Stay with it. That music picks right back up. Stay strong through it. Come on, come on. Don't let that music catch back up with you. Come on, stay ahead of it. Come on, come on, come on. 30 seconds, right here. Heart rate above that 80%, 85. Some of you might be skirting at that 90. Remember, once we start getting above 90, right, we can't hold there a really long time. We're near the end of this song, so you may be able to get there. Come on. Now, ease it off, ease it off. Put some water. Got about 1 minute, 20 seconds, because you got the end of this song. You got 1 minute into the next song. And then we come right back into a 3-minute push. Yeah. So, I guess 80-second recovery in between 2 3-minute pushes. And then at the end of this next 3-minute push, thanks, Blair. You'll have about 40 seconds off. Maybe slightly longer because the end of one song, beginning of the next. And we're going to 5 30-second on, 30-second off sprints. You get 30 seconds off, right? So we can push really hard on our 30 seconds on. That, however, is after our 3-minute push. That's coming in about 30 more seconds. All right, my friends. I'm gonna feel that music building a little bit. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna stay with it. 3 minutes. Pick it up. Pick it up. If you took off kind of below flat road, put some on. We're there, my friends. 3 minutes. Something magical about 3 minutes, right? Short enough you can push pretty strong. Long enough to really sustain that heart rate. You are a little bit above your flat road. 2 to 3 gears, depending on your bike. You're just riding on a moderate little light incline. It just doesn't give up. Come on. Stay with it. Remember, you will get a little bit of recovery, about 45 seconds or so, going into our 30 on, 30 off sprint. So don't feel like you have to hold back here. Right, we're obviously not all out sprinting because it's 3 minutes. But you are staying strong as your physical body will let you, and as your mental body will let you. Don't let that mental body stop you, right? A lot of times, the brain says, oh, I gotta slow down. Legs have more in them. Talk back to yourself. Those skills that we learn in yoga, right, they apply to the bike as well. Talk back, my friends, you got this. We're in your final 50 seconds here. Come on, a little bit stronger. Yes, you can. Right? If you're feeling fatigued, you are right where you should be. That's why we're gonna have a little recovery before then we push through kind of the final piece of class. Come on, come on. The class is kind of divided into thirds today. We're towards the end of our second third. Come on, stay right here. We got just about 15 seconds to go. Nice. Now this music is gonna keep going, but we're gonna back down so we can get a little bit of recovery going into those sprints. Some water. Now here's what I'm gonna challenge you with. You know what this gear feels like, right? It should feel a little bit tough. We're gonna hold this gear. We're gonna push as hard as we can for 30 seconds, right? So you're gonna push harder than you just pushed. It's 30 seconds. You're gonna back off. You're gonna get 30 seconds off. We're gonna do that 5 times, my friends. We got this. All right, we go for the number 1 in 20 seconds. And then you can do whatever you want on your recovery. You can stand, you could take the gear off, but I want you to bring it back on. All right, get ready. This is one of those songs. It's like just like this. 2 and 1. Let's go. Come on. 30 seconds right here. Come on. Now, this is not the end of class. This is probably the hardest part of what's left. Come on. Come on. So if it doesn't feel hard to you, you can push harder. You got this. 8 seconds. Come on, because you do get a full 30 to recover. Off. Set, stand, whatever you want to do. You got 30 off. A lot of times we don't get as much off as we get on. So take the break. We go in 15. Pick it up, let's do it. Come on, come on. Right into it, you get 5 seconds to kind of get into it. You're in there, let's go. This is where we're trying to hit that 90 to 95. Now, if you get dizzy, use some stars, you back it off, right? Because if you're not wearing a heart rate monitor, you don't know for sure. Come on, come on. Off. 30 off. In some ways, to me, taking the full amount of time off that I take on, sometimes it's a little bit harder. Right, your body has just enough time to be like, ooh, I'm dropped, I'm done. And then we gotta go again. 3 more times in 10 seconds. Get ready. 2 and 1. Come on, let's do it. Push, push. Come on, come on. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Keep it going. You got this. 12 seconds. This is number 3, right? We'll have 2 more. Come on, off. You should come off of that. Great, gulping air a little bit. That's how hard you're pushing. And then right before it's time to go again, you kind of almost caught your breath. You go in 20. Oh, I lied. It was 10. I don't know why I said 20 because I saw the 20. Let's do it right here. It was like 320. Oh, come on, come on. This is number 4. You only have 2 more. It's our last kind of true all-out sprinting, my friends. Come on, come on. 10 seconds. That doesn't mean we're done, but it means we're not hitting those 90, 95. So we're gonna stick around that 85. Maybe up to about a 90, but not above. All right, last one, my friends. So these songs make like good rides for this, but like, really a song, right? Let's go right here. Like, I would want to listen to this on the radio. It would make me like have road rage, I think, if I were in the car. But it's nice to do these weird little pushes too. Come on, right here. This is it, my friends. 12 seconds. I like pop 80s music, right, for the car. That keeps me happy. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back it off. Take about 40 seconds here, recover. We're going to a climb. So we've got another one of those where we're gonna climb up. We're gonna hold it up there heavy. On and off. This time it's a little bit longer. Thanks, Allison. And then we'll just see what we have left, right? What else we have left in the tank to make our way back down the hill. So we get a long time to gradually climb, right? You're just above that flat road. Right, so we're gonna add maybe 4, 5, 6 gears, depending on your bike. So if you know you're already kind of heavy, maybe don't add this first gear. Otherwise, add a gear right here. We're gonna add in 5 times. Through this song into the tiny bit of the first part of the next song. And we're gonna hold that, set that stand. Just about 8 minutes that we'll be climbing. And then we'll have 4 minutes coming down off of that. That'll leave us with about a minute or so at the end to just easy ride. All right, add on, my friends. A little bit of adds at a time. Remember, we're adding 5 on. That was 2. We're not worried about our pace or anything right here, right? We're just gradually getting that power back in. We're about 50 minutes into class, right? Most cycle classes at the gyms run for 45 minutes, right? So you all are rock stars. 60 minutes. I'm gonna start teaching a live class on Monday. It's 45 minutes. I'm like, that's nothing. We go 60, and we go 60, man, right? We don't take any time off at the end, really. Maybe a minute. These Tuesday, Thursdays, right? Hard days. Can't do hard every day, right? You gotta kind of do some strength, some stretch. These are hard cardio days. Reach down, add in. All right, that heart rate is simply going up. You can see this getting heavy, my friends. And we still have 2 more to add. Now it starts to be up to you. You sit, you stand when you want to. On the last song, I will guide you through sitting and standing if you choose. But here it's just kind of up to you. My tush needed a break, so I'm standing. All right, here we go. Add a gear. At the end of this song, we'll add 1 more. So if you're at your max right here, you're there, right? Our bikes are all different. If you're on kind of your typical, spin bike, most of them have around 22 gears, right? You're maybe up on that 18-ish. Mine doesn't really tell me. The bike I teach on at the gym does, which is really kind of cool. You know exactly where you are. But we can feel it, my friends. All right, here it is. Add that last gear on. Stand it up. We got 4 minutes here, my friends. I'm gonna direct you through kind of 30 stand, 30 sit, but you do what you wanna do.
What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that.
9 minutes left to class. 8 of these are still work. Drop it down. But it is not like that. We're not at that 90, 95%, my friends. We're 80 to 85%. Good heart rate cardio zone for these last 8 minutes. The second song will be quick. You got it. Oh, Bruno. Stand it up. So I will direct you every 30 seconds. Remember, if you want to sit and stand different than me, go for it, my friends. We stand, we get a little more hamstring, glute action into it, especially if you hover forward a little bit. So cycling does kind of overemphasize the quads. So if we kind of lean forward, we activate those glutes. Have a seat. And even if you lean forward a little bit seated, you get a little more work into the back of the body. Here we go, stand it up. Oh, Bruno. Singing love songs to us. I'm not sure I'm like loving anybody right now, right? Ooh, everything just hurts. You're over that halfway point. Have a seat right here, 90 seconds to go. Come on. Use your core, your shoulders to your shorts, right, to help those legs go around. Come on. Right here, stand it up. Come on, push that bottom back a little bit. Really activate the glutes and the hams. Last 30 seconds here. It's all seated from here out. We will be dropping that gear, picking up that pace for our ride to the finish line. All right, have a seat, my friends. You're 30 seconds from the top. We get to cut that gear and come down the backside. We'll be going back to the flat road, maybe 1 or above, maybe 2, depending on your bike and your, just how you feel. Little Rihanna, 4 minutes to the finish line. We'll have about 90 seconds at the end, which we just completely recover. Here we go, my friends. Take it down. Flat road, maybe 1 or 2 above, just depending on your bike. You got it. So it takes you this little intro, right, to kind of build that momentum. And then we go for it. I just gotta set up a second. Woo! My back's getting tight. So in cycling, right, we are leaned over a little bit. That does put some work into those low back muscles. So anytime if you need a little like posture break, just take it. We are gonna generate more power being forward aerodynamic. But after 60-minute ride, right, you start to really feel those quadratus lumborum muscles. It's where a strong core helps. I always tell people Pilates and yoga, great complement for a strong cycle program. People that like ride all the time outside, long miles. Mix up a little Pilates and yoga in there. Build those muscles to sustain you on these long rides. All right, my friends, we've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. That's it. If I did the math right. So again, we do put this on the demand. I don't know if we're gonna get issues because it has music on it. I know Rochelle said every once in a while, some of our classes with music, they buck them off. I'll just keep trying, but I can always email it to you if you like. It's one click of a button, and so I do that for Cleo. If anybody else, just let me know. Yeah, and I try to record once a week, and I know sometimes the on-demands don't get changed once a week, but again, I don't mind emailing it out. Not, you know, it takes 30 seconds maybe to open email, copy the link. And then they do stay on Zoom quite a while. Eventually we kind of reach our limit in our Zoom mailbox. We got to go in and clean some of them out. I always start from the old and I always leave the newer ones. So, you know, they should all work for a while. All right, my friends, we've got about 80 seconds left in this class. Empty out your tank. What do you have left? If you're like, my tank's already empty, then you cut that gear, you ride easy, because we are 57 minutes into this class. You worked hard. But if you got a little bit more, this is it. Right, you can always share these videos too, right? If your husband, your daughter, your son, your brother, your sister, like wants to do it right there, like you show them how tough you are. Like, come do this ride. This is what I do. Yeah. Come on. All right, we got just under 30 seconds. Let's go. Start easing it off, my friends. All right, ease it up, drop that gear. Give yourself at least a minute here, just to kind of catch your breath, right? It's never good to just jump right off the bike. Whew. Catch your breath a little bit. Now, we don't really plan in a stretch to this class, right? Because then everybody has to come off the bike, and I know, you know. So do stretch a little bit. Or we do have, Rochelle is subbing today, length strength. And then I'm subbing for her tomorrow. We did a little switcheroo for our schedules. So join Rochelle later this afternoon, 10 minutes of stretch at the end of length and strength. A little stretching on your own, grab it on demand. I'm just gonna turn that music down a little bit, which just kind of helps the body come down a little bit, because the body's like, oh, the music's not pounding, I can slow down. So thank you all so much for joining me. I do have straight up 9 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock your time, so feel free to go anytime you like. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna end the recording here.